Hey everyone, Ashley here with OAXRAY, and today we are browsing on Macy's.com, and I'm gonna check out some of their spring specials, some of their special discounts and deals going on, and hopefully we can find some really good items. And of course, we're using OAXRAY as always, so let's get into this video. Alright, so here I am on the home page of Macy's.com, and I'm just gonna start scrolling and looking through the discounts. Right off the top here, I'm seeing a extra 20% off, of new spring arrivals with the code READY. So we'll be definitely checking that out. Also they have a President's Day sale with 20 to 60% off of home finds. Okay, that's looking pretty promising. So what I want to do, instead of scrolling through the home page, I'm just gonna check Rakuten, and I have it installed as an extension. So here we have, well, before anything else, we have 6% of cashback on, I'm assuming, all categories. So automatically you're getting 6% back, and here is that code, the same code from right here, and it gives us extra 20 off of, I guess, select items, and also extra 15 off of clearance items. And most likely we're going to be going into clearance, so I'll keep that percentage in mind. And what else is here? It's a lot of different sections that are on sale, quite a bunch. So you can look through those if you want to, but for me, I'm already seeing that this code, definitely going to be using that. And I also want to check out Raise. And on Raise, here I have Macy's. On Raise, you can purchase discounted gift cards for different websites, different stores, and let's see what they have in stock for Macy's. So it's up to 6.7% off, which is really good as well. So, yep, and they have like a higher value, $100, $250, $500. So it's a pretty good selection that I'm seeing here. And definitely gonna be using these as well. So already we have 6% of cash back. Here is gonna be, if we take this one, 6.3 and also 15 with the code. So here we have already 3 different discounts from 3 different sources, and what you want to do with those is add them all up so that you have your final full total discount percentage, so that you have it ready, have it handy, because you're going to be using that multiple times throughout the process of picking out an item. So here we had 6.3 and 15 with that code, which brings us to 27.3, and that would be the percentage that we're going to be multiplying everything by, is going to be 0.727. So I'll just keep that number in mind. And okay, so definitely be sure to go back and check what's in stock for when you come across this video. But for me, I think I've been able to find a lot of good discounts. And with that all being said, I can now go back to the website and start actually browsing through Macy's and seeing where I can apply all of these discounts. Okay, so I'm back on the home page, and let me go into beauty. I'm gonna start with beauty here, and I'm gonna pick skincare. This is just the category that I will be starting out in today. See if we can find something right away. Hopefully we can. And I'm gonna set the filter for special offers or something like that. Okay, so now that I have all of the filters set up the way I wanted to, I am ready to start scanning these pages, but before you click on your extension, you should scroll down to the bottom of the page. And I'm going to switch to show 120 so that it shows more in one page, just to make it more convenient. And like I said, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. Okay. And I'm gonna click the extension right now. And okay, let me do that again. And as you can see, it opens up. So from here, it will start scanning the page. So it might have to click it again because it only it's only starting at the very top. So I might have to give it a little bit more time because it was loading quite slowly. But I'm still going to go to page 2 and do the same exact thing that I did on page 1. Scroll to the bottom and then click the extension. And yep, this is page 2. Alright, you will see in the tab of OAXRAY tab, you will see that the amount of items that are being scanned is displayed, and it tells you how many items it has to go through and where it's at in the process of scanning them and finding the matches. So be sure to keep an eye on that just so you know how much time you might have to give it. So for me, I'm a little bit less than halfway through. So I might have to give it some time to catch up. I'm gonna let everything finish loading, and after that we will be able to go in and see what are the results that we have come up with in these couple of pages. Hopefully we've already found something, but if not, we're just gonna keep looking. Alright, so I'm back, and I just went into the OAXRAY tab, and I can already see a good amount of matches, that is for sure. But before we actually get into all of the matches and we look at every single one precisely and compare Amazon to Macy's, look at the reviews and things like that, I just want to go ahead and show a couple of features that you can use here in OAXRAY to make the process easier for yourself. In here you can insert, hopefully, my discount sections from the previous video. Alright, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and start looking at these items. And the first thing that I'm seeing is this right here, and I want to check if it's actually the correct price, because it would be great if it was. But it seems like the link here is broken and it takes us to this listing. So I'm going to just look up this item, just look it up on Amazon, because I'm sure we could still find something. We can find the same product being sold, and here it is right here, and it's being sold for $63, which still could be a good profit for us here. So $63 on Amazon. On Macy's, this is going for $45. Plus we have that discount. So for $45, That will bring us to about 30. All right, I'll actually leave that to a couple of minutes later when we're going to run it through the Fba calculator. But I'm still going to go through with this because I'm hoping we could still get a good return on this product. And before I run it through the Fba calculator, I just want to see the product page, how it's looking. They have a video here, some questions and answers. They have some reviews with a 4.5 rating. And overall, everything here looks fine. The product page looks pretty good. So like I said, I'm going to run this item through the Fba calculator. And for that, I'm going to scroll back down here and find the ASIN number. And we're going to open up the Fba calculator. I already have the page pulled up. And paste that number in. And you will see the product come up. So here the dimensions are listed as well as the item weight, the most accurate weight of this package. And so as you scroll down, the actual calculator is here and we can start filling it out. So for item price, this is the Amazon price that we're selling it for, and I'm pretty sure this was $63. For shipping, this only weighs about 0.6 pounds. So I'm gonna put the shipping as 50 cents, even though probably gonna be a little bit lower still, but. And for cost of product, this is how much we are purchasing the product for. So this item is this item costs $45 without discount, and 45 we're gonna multiply by that percentage of hours that we had earlier, 727.727, and we end up with $32.7. So $32.7 is the price that we're going to be paying. And now we click calculate and you will get your results here as you do that. So you can look at these graphs if you're interested at the visuals here. But the thing that we're most interested in are these two, and if they light up green, then most likely you're good to go, and I can already see that this is going to be a very good ROI. But just to verify that, we are going to go ahead and calculate the ROI, and that's going to give us an idea of how much we can make exactly off of selling this item. So for that, we're going to need our net profit of $15.77. So $15.77, we're going to divide by the cost of product, so 32.7, and multiply by 100, and 48.22 is our final ROI, which means that if we purchase $100 worth of these items, we're going to make $150, almost $150. So with all of that being said, I think this is a really good find. And just like that, you guys can do the same and use this rough strategy to look for items on different websites and use OAXRAY to find matches on Amazon and sell these items to make a profit. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope to see you in the next one. And thanks for watching.
Pardon me for the interruption of today's video, but we have a special offer at OAXRAY. It's $100 for 100 days of use of OAXRAY. So you can follow along with us on OAXRAY.com OAXRAY.com/100 days. You get a $100 for 100 days. It's normally $100 for 30 days, but we want you to follow along with the 100-day journey and make some money using OAXRAY. That's OAXRAY.com/100 days. Thank you.